Hi, Shaw Stars. It's Miss Marshall, your first grade teacher. I am so excited to have all of the stars back here at Shaw, and I am even more excited to have all of you in my classroom this year. We're going to have so much fun, and I can't wait to meet you. Here is a video our team created for you.
First grade teacher anthem. Hi, my name is Bowles, and I teach first grade. When my students arrive, I say, yay, my day is made. I love to teach reading, and I love to teach writing, but everything we learn is equally exciting. Hi, I am Miss Marshall, and I teach at the school. All the students agree that I am really cool. I know this year is different, but please don't be stressed. I put my students first because I know they are the best.
Hi, my name is Miss Spears, and I hope to be your teacher. They say that teaching math is my best feature. I love to teach you how to write. I love to teach to read, but everything I do is to help you succeed.
Hi, I am Miss Mosley, and I'm a teacher too. I can't wait to meet each and every one of you. This year will look much different, but I know we will have fun. When this year is over, you'll say, second, here I come. Hi, I am Miss Flores, and first is that I teach. My students have so many goals that I will help them reach. I know that we will have such a special year, but please come to school with your protective gear.
We are all so excited to have you here, and I know probably a lot of your friends you had last year in your class, they're going to be in the other classrooms, and you might have some familiar faces in our class. And in this video, I just want to go through just a few things about first grade and show you our classroom and tell you some of the expectations. So here we go. So here's our classroom. I know parents are wanting to come in and get pictures of your kiddos at their seat and just, see where they're going to be all day. And hopefully we can do that soon. I'm doing my very best to social distance all of the students. We are, with the students that are blended, it's going to allow for a smaller class size each day, which will allow to further distance the students. Here is our schedule. In the morning, we are doing reading, phonics, phonemic awareness, writer's workshop. For recess, we're going to split it up into 2 times. So we're going to have recess before lunch, and then the rest of the time we'll do it in the afternoon. And specials are at 2 to 2:50. And some more about specials. We don't have a schedule yet for specials. We'll be getting that soon, and I'll send that out as soon as I get it. Water bottles are going to be provided for every student. However, you are more than welcome to send your own. Just please make sure you're sending it every day because we don't have access to water fountains anymore. So it's going to be important that you send that. Also with specials, if you chose the blended option, the days that you are not here, you will do the activity for the special that we are scheduled for that day, and those specialty teachers will send that your activities out to you. So for lunch, due to COVID, visitors are not going to be allowed in the building. We do have lunch at 11, but we're going to offer to where if you want, you can come outside, come up to school and take your kiddo outside if it's nice and have a picnic. And I know that they will think that is so much fun. So for reading, the most important thing you can do at home is read. Even you just reading to your child is so wonderful to help them learn how to read. And research shows the more kids read at home and the more kids are read to, that they will be more successful in all they do. Other things you can work on include rhyming, identifying nouns, verbs, adjectives, identifying nonfiction text features such as headings, captions, photographs, and also retelling and discussing how, retelling stories and discussing how the characters felt and relating it to their life. For math, first grade, we are big on math facts within 20, knowing addition and subtraction within 20, and there's some examples here on the slide. Also counting money, telling time to the half hour and hour, and counting by tens from any numbers and then backwards. So for example, saying 3, 13, 23, 33, 43, and then also be able to go backwards. So for homework, the only homework that your child is going to have is a reading log, and it's not your typical reading log where you would write the name of the book and the date and sign. We want it to be more fun for the kids, and so you will have, and it'll be in your take-home folder in the sleeve, so it's always there. And when your kiddo reads at night, they will color a treasure box on the paper, and there's lots of treasure boxes on it. And then if you could just initial by that treasure box. Then at the end of the month, I'll have my own sheet, and I will pick one treasure box that if your child also has that one colored, then they will get to pick a prize out of our class treasure box, which is pretty exciting. They loved it last year. And the great thing is if they read every night of the month, then they should have all of their treasure boxes colored, and they'll get their prize. So our expectations, be on time. It's so important to be on time. We get started right at the bell. So that's really, really important. Read, be kind, and process over perfection. I just think that's so important to really focus on the process of your child's academic progress rather than them being perfect. And that's not just in first grade. It's our learning is a process over, even our whole lives, even into adulthood. So just please be mindful of just process over perfection. We all have our oops days. I have them. We all have them. And we want to really communicate those instances to you. And if your kiddo happens to have an oops, they will bring home a think sheet. It will explain what their oops was, how they felt, and what they can do next time. This is not a sheet in which, my child got in trouble at home or at school today. It's just, everyone has an oops. And so it just really helps them reflect over what happened and what they could do next time. So just be mindful that it's not just always, my child got in trouble today. Just really think about, okay, so we had an oops and we reflected on it. Staying connected. This is going to be especially important this year, especially of the unknown if we go remote. Seesaw is our main way of communication. I will not send any emails unless you let me know personally that that's the only way that you are able to communicate. And then I can do that. But our main communication will be Seesaw. So please connect to your child's account when we get those out to you, because you will miss information if you do not sign up. You'll also miss all the fun going on in the classroom. This is very important. Please, if you have any changes to the way your child goes home throughout the day, please call the office. I can't promise that I will see your messages on Seesaw or emails. The office will call me directly to my room, and they can let me know. I love communicating, but I really want to give all my attention to your kiddos during the day. And so just please contact the office. I would hate for if you sent me a message on Seesaw and then I didn't get to that message until after school was already over. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Once we get Seesaw up and going, please message me on there. I respond pretty promptly. Or if you need me beforehand, before we have Seesaw set up, you can email me at amarshall@sdale.org and I can answer all of your questions. It's going to be a great year and I cannot wait to meet every single one of you.